Okay, welcome back, guys. I'm re-recording this video. I think the audio was not catching, but let me just get back into the groove. Okay, guys, today I'm going to show you a 50 EMA moving strategy, EMA exponential moving average strategy that you guys can use, and this is only for breakouts, only, and this is on a 50-minute time frame. As you guys can see, we're doing it on a real account. So we have Nasdaq, and we have seen Nasdaq has been extending over the days to its recent highs. I mean, not recent highs, but just previous highs. Just also doing some tests and all that, and we can see that it's quite bullish on a weekly time frame and quite bullish on a daily time frame, but currently losing momentum on the 4 hour, and much more momentum dropped on the 1 hour, and we guys can see that we are having a potential information as you guys can see right here. Right, this is an exaggerated M with a second leg stop hunt. So we can go to the 15-minute where we have seen interest of our strategy. So how do we start with our strategy? We first make sure that we have our period separators on, which you can see. If I come here, period separator, I take it off, you guys can see the chart is different as it is now. When I put back the period separators, which is right here, and you guys can see the period separators are just dotted lines, vertical dotted lines that separate the current day, which is here, to the previous day and the other days in between. If you guys see two dotted lines there together, this is the following line is resembling Mondays. The space in between is resembling the Sunday session, which elapsed from the weekend. So now we can see that we have an interesting market right here. So we take our box right here and we start from the lowest to the highest point of our Asian session, right? Just because right now is 11 o'clock, um past 23 minutes in Namibian time. You can change that, you can convert that to your time, but don't worry if you do not know that. Just know when the Asian session starts. It starts usually from right there, the dotted line, and ends somewhere here at the top where the candles were formed, something there. So then this is also another a style of PTMM, the market maker trading method, that you guys can use. So now right now we're not really going to beat the market maker, but we are going into using the uh, exponential 50 EMA. So then we want to quickly make this 200 EMA disappear. Let me quickly go to, so come here, yes, right there. I'm only gonna focus on the blue. You can copy the settings so that you can also follow and use what I use. So you guys can see this is a 50 EMA, and we're only looking at breakouts for now. We also have where you can go with the market and trend with the market, which is quite advanced. So the breakout is quite much more easier. So you guys can see this also just gives us a hint when we get a breakout that this is like an information, and how you use the information. You go from the highest to the neck point of the information, put the distance to your neck point, and that will be your target. So we already having our target right there, but then you can target the nearest lows and within this leg, right? So right now I'm having a sell because we have been trading going upwards and then above the line, and then we broke out and then came back to test with a wick. Only the valid tests are mostly with the wicks, right? And then you enter on the candle after the retest has been done. You don't enter after the breakout. You don't enter on the retest candle. You enter after on this red candle, such a candle that you should enter. So then you put your stop loss just above the breakout wick. I mean the breakout candle, which is this candle right here. This candle, let me just show you. This candle right there, the broke out. You just put it just slightly above in case the market does its own thing. So basically that's just that. And when you go for a buy scenario, you do the same thing, just inverse the roles. So that's all for now. I'll make another part two of using this strategy. And yes, happy trading. Use proper risk management and be patient with the setups. Peace.